Hey, my friend. Welcome back to the High English channel, the place where you can relax, listen slowly, repeat with me, and grow your English confidence day by day. I'm really happy you're here today. You could be watching a movie, scrolling on your phone, or resting on the sofa, but you chose to be here, listening, practicing, and improving your English. And that already tells me something important. You care about your progress. Today, I want to talk to you about something simple but incredibly powerful. How to practice English every single day, even when life is busy, even when you feel shy, and even if you don't live in an English-speaking country. Many learners believe they need to move to the US or the UK to speak well, but that isn't true. You can become confident, fluent, and natural right where you are, using only small daily habits. So, take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, let your mind soften, and let's learn together, step by step. Before we begin with the techniques, let me tell you why practicing every day matters. Think about learning any skill: walking, cooking, driving, playing a musical instrument. You don't become good by learning for 2 hours one day and then stopping for a week. Progress comes from repetition, from tiny daily steps that slowly shape your ability. Babies learn to walk by standing, falling, trying again, and repeating. They don't give up because it's difficult. They keep trying every day. Learning English works the same way. Many learners think they need big blocks of time, perfect grammar, or the right moment to start. But you don't need a lot of time. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is now. What you really need are small habits that repeat every day. The first habit I want you to build is listening to English daily. Listening is the foundation of language. You cannot speak well if you don't listen enough. Children listen for thousands of hours before they speak, and even though you're not a child learning your first language, the principle is the same. You need to soak in the sounds of English. Every day, give yourself 10 or 15 minutes of listening. You don't have to study, take notes, or understand everything. You can listen while you walk, while you clean your room, while you cook, while you shower, or while you rest in bed. You can listen to podcasts, English music, short videos, news for learners, or slow-spoken English like this podcast. Make English your background music. Let it run in your ears like a gentle radio station. Even if you understand only 40 or 50%, your brain is still learning. If you do this every day, even for a short time, your understanding will grow without pressure. The second method is shadowing, also known as the echo method. Shadowing means repeating what you hear in real time, like a shadow following someone's movement. It trains your brain and your mouth to work together. When you shadow, you don't stop, you don't translate, you don't check the dictionary, you just focus on copying the sounds, rhythm, speed, and tone of the speaker. The goal is not perfect grammar. The goal is connection, the connection between your mind and your mouth. Try this with me. I want to get better at English. Repeat it. I don't understand everything, but I keep going. Repeat it. I'm improving little by little. Repeat it. If you do shadowing for just 5 minutes a day, you will start to speak faster, more naturally, and with more confidence. Your mouth becomes more flexible, and your speech becomes smoother. It's like exercising at the gym. Small, consistent workouts create strong muscles. Shadowing creates strong English-speaking muscles. Another powerful habit is thinking in English. Most learners think in their native language and translate into English before they speak. And translation causes delays, stress, hesitation, and fear of mistakes. To stop translating, you must train yourself to think directly in English. Begin with simple thoughts. When you wake up, think, "It's morning. I'm sleepy. I need coffee." When you go outside, think, "The sky is blue. The air is cold. I see a dog." During your day, think, "I'm working. I'm hungry. I want to go home." These are small thoughts, but they create direct pathways in your brain. Over time, these thoughts become more natural and automatic. Later, you can form longer ideas like, "I think today will be a busy day. I'm trying my best. I feel more confident than yesterday." One day, without realizing it, you will catch yourself thinking in English without translation. That is a beautiful moment of growth. Reading aloud is another excellent way to train your speaking muscles. Reading silently is good for learning vocabulary, but reading aloud makes you speak English with your mouth, not only your mind. When you read aloud, your tongue practices the movements, your mouth shapes the sounds, your voice adjusts to English rhythm, and your brain gains control over full sentences. Choose a short text, a children's story, a simple article, or a short dialogue. Read it slowly first. Then read it again a little faster. Then read it again with expression, as if you are acting. Pretend you are performing a small scene. This exercise builds fluency, pronunciation, and confidence. It is like going to the gym, but for your English voice. Finally, to truly improve, you need to surround yourself with English. You shouldn't only study English, you should live with it. English should not be something you do only one day a week or only in a classroom. It should become part of your life, part of your environment, part of your routine. One easy way is to change your phone language to English. You check your phone many times a day. By changing the language, you will see words like settings, brightness, update, download, delete, and airplane mode hundreds of times. You don't need to study these words, you simply learn them naturally through repetition. You can also write a short diary every night. Just 3 sentences about your day is enough. For example, "Today I went to work. I felt tired. I watched an English video." Or, "It rained today. I stayed home. I listened to a podcast." If you do this every night, in 1 month, you will have created almost 100 English sentences. That is real practice. Another method is recording a 1-minute voice message every day. Talk about your day, your plans, or your feelings. You don't need to show anyone. This recording is just for you. Listen to it later and notice your pronunciation, your grammar, your mistakes, and your improvements. This helps you understand your own speaking and build self-awareness. Joining an online English group is also helpful. You can join an English-speaking group on WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, or apps like Tandem. You can write messages, ask questions, send voice notes, or simply read what others are posting. When you interact with real people, English becomes alive, not just a school subject. Short videos are another easy tool. TikTok, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts have many simple English videos. Choose topics you enjoy, like travel, food, daily routines, motivation, or funny clips. Watch the same video 2 or 3 times, pause, and repeat the sentences. Try to copy the voice, tone, and speed. Even a 20-second video can help you learn real spoken English. Most importantly, turn small daily actions into English practice. Say good morning in English instead of using your native language. Write your to-do list in English. Watch 5 minutes of English before bed. Think in English when choosing your clothes or preparing food. These small actions create strong habits, and strong habits lead to confidence. Before we finish, I want to leave you with some encouragement. Learning English is a journey with ups and downs. Some days you feel confident, and some days you feel frustrated. Some days you feel like you are improving, and some days you feel stuck. But you're not stuck. You are growing, even if you can't see it yet. Progress often happens quietly, slowly, invisibly. It's like watching a plant grow. You don't see change every day, but one day you look back and the growth is obvious. So be patient with yourself. Be kind to your mistakes. Mistakes mean you are trying. Celebrate your small wins. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep going. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Your English journey doesn't end here. Your voice deserves to be heard. Your confidence deserves to grow, and your future English-speaking self is closer than you think. If you want to continue practicing, listening, and building your fluency, go ahead and check out the next episode. I'll be right there with you, slowly, clearly, and always supporting your progress. See you next time, my friend.